Pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty.
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, it is time for another crochet hair review video. In today's video, as you can also see from the title, I am reviewing the Lulutress Ocean Wave hair. This hair is 18 inches. I have it in the color 2 and I bought it from Amazon. 6 packs came in the Amazon bundle that I purchased. Now, as the title said review. This is not an install DIY tutorial, nor did I try to convey that. No. This is a review video. And what a review video is for my channel is I first come on here with my first day thoughts of a crochet hair, literally moments after install. Having worn the hair for just a smidgen of time, I tell you, overall wasn't an easy install, hard install. How many packs I used, what the overall install process was like, and just those initial details. Then I come on here 1 week later, having worn the hair for 1 week. I show you how the hair looks 1 week in. I tell you overall, has it gone uphill or downhill in the course of that week? Has it been high maintenance, low maintenance, and what my nighttime routine has been like for that hair? And then I mosey on down to the final thoughts of me wearing that hair, whether it's been 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, whatever that time frame looks like. On the very last day of me wearing that hair, I come on here, show you how it looks, tell you has it really gone uphill or downhill in the course of those weeks, whether it's water friendly, whether it's active friendly, and whether I overall recommend you try said hair. Now, there are timestamps down below for those who may be impatient and want to skip around to certain parts. Just see the first day, just see the 1 week, just see the final. But if you're somebody who wants to watch the continuous flow of this video, just keep watching to see my first day thoughts on this Ocean Wave hair from Lulutress.
A few moments later.
So now coming on here for my 1 day thoughts on this Lulutress Ocean Wave hair. Now, as I said in the intro, this is not a install video. However, I do have one and I'll link it up above. Most of the time, it's generally the same things that I say in my day 1 thoughts, just because I've been wearing it for the same amount of time as I was in that install video as I am right now. So you might can skip ahead to the first week, but I'll just do a brief mini recap. This hair I bought from Amazon. It's Lulutress Ocean Wave color 2, and 6 packs are in the bundle that you get from Amazon. I used 5 total packs of this hair. As I said in my install, it's a very thin hair. It's not like most ocean waves you might be familiar with. If you're familiar with the Kima Ocean Wave, throw that texture out the window, or throw that thought of that texture out of the window. This is more soft. It was very intrigued because I don't think I've tried a hair from Lulutress that felt like this, nor have I tried, well, scratch that. I might have tried that Deep Wave a while ago and it might have had that same texture. It's more soft. It's more like they're trying to mirror human hair, whereas the other ocean waves I've tried have been more in their lane of synthetic hair, which is more rigid. And I like that a lot of times with crochet hair, because the more soft you try to be, the more frizz it's going to be, the more tangles it's going to be. But hey, we're going to see if that happens along the way on this journey of wearing this hair. Now, leaning in so you guys can kind of see how the hairline is looking. I saw insert a clip of kind of a turnaround. I have not cut this hair. I typically try to come on my 1 day thoughts just having installed it. I might have like trimmed and cleaned it up a bit, but I did not cut this hair for any kind of aesthetic look. And referring back to the fact that I don't traditionally like ocean waves because they typically do not last long on me. But one thing they do is they look good on me. They look good on me. And I was looking for a hair that was going to look good on me for an upcoming event that I'm going to this weekend. I just had a look in my mind, a look of a hair, a look for my nails, a look for everything, and a wave was that look. I've been doing a lot of compilation videos recently, and when I pull clips, sometimes I have to pull wave clips. And when I see me, I'm like, that girl eats down. Most of the hair I've tried, I like it, but this hair always eats down. Is it going to perform? We'll see. Most likely not. But will it look good for a smidgen of time? The time I need it to look good, it's going to do that. Yes, it will. Yes, sirree, Bob. So in terms of the install of this hair, I have 10 braids all going straight back, coalescing into a little bun. My mother, as always, did my braid down. It took her about an hour. She's really good at it. I told her, go ahead. Don't spend all your time on this, because I don't know how long I'm going to be wearing it. Don't even put your heart and soul into this braid down. Just give me a little quick little hour-long braid down. The install itself on me took about 90 minutes. So again, I've never had a install take more than like 4 hours. I generally have been installing crochet here now for 8 years. So I get a lot of questions. How long did it take? How long did it take? Your time to take and my time, you could be faster than me. Shoot. So again, times will vary, but it's a very simple process. It is just pushing the crochet needle through, pulling the hair through, and knotting this hair specifically, I'll say no less than 3 times. Again, going back to what I said, it's not a rigid hair. It's a very soft hair. Softer means more knotting. Means get ready to knot 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And I'm still probably gonna get comments on this. Like I knotted it 8 times, it's still coming loose. I did about 3 to 4 roughly. In the front still, I did kind of invisible knot. Using all the complete entirety of 5 packs of this hair to complete this style, I think should be good enough. Again, they sent 6. I don't see a need unless, you do smaller braids, your head size is different than mine. There are different reasons why you may need to use 6 packs, but I think you're just good with the bundle pack. I like the color too. It's one of those where you can see it in the light more, that it has this little bit of a light brown in it, but I know on camera right now it's probably picking up very dark, probably 1B. I know it's not picking up like a jet black, like a 1, but I think it's a solid color performer. No product has touched my hair as of now. You don't know if a product will come in later. That's probably something we'll know more about during the first week thoughts, which are coming up right now.
1 week later.
So now coming on here for my week 1 thoughts on this Lulutress Ocean Wave hair. Now get into it. This is how it looks 1 week in, and today is the day for the event that I wanted the hair for. We are at the halfway point of me wearing this hair. You know already the vibes with a wave hair. You know this is here for a good time, not a long time. I wanted to look ethereal. I wanted to look vineyardy. I'm going on a wine tour today to a few vineyards for a friend's birthday. The theme was pink, and I thought, okay, but what does the hair give? Sometimes the hair dictates the outfit, or the outfit dictates the hair, vice versa. This was one of the events dictated the hair events, and that is why a wave entered the chat, for nothing else but for this event. It has been high maintenance. Surprise! It's been high maintenance. It's been getting on my nerves. I'm going to wear it this weekend. I'm going to take it out next weekend. It is so much tangling, so much work. Like, I already knew this review was going to be about how much work and detangling this thing took. Like, it looks good now because it needed to look good. Like, today's the day it needed to look good. I'm leaving in 30 minutes. It better look okay, or at least presentable enough. But still, even in the back, I could still have probably done a little bit more with the detangling of some pieces. Like, detangling this hair is a beast. I give props to those who wear Ocean Wave for 6 weeks. You have the patience of a saint. I do not. I had a thought that the warmth was going to be too much for this hair. I thought that, don't wear no long wave in the summer because of the warmth. But because of the make of this hair, it's not like Kima Ocean Wave. Like I probably said in my first day thoughts in my install, it's not that same feeling. It's very soft. It's very thin and kind of lightweight, like it's not a heavy hair. So the warmth that I thought I would be feeling, because we are in the thicks of summer now, we are pre-summer, which pre-summer here is meaning like lows of 80, okay? We are in pre-summer right now, but I still feel comfortable. Like, I don't think if this was Kima Ocean Wave or Kima Ripple Deep or any kind of other hair that has a more rigid texture, it would have that same feeling. But this feels good because of the soft and kind of pliable nature of this hair. My nighttime routine really with this hair has been just throwing it up, really just honestly just pulling it back, because I already know I'm not going to wear it for a long time. I've used to detangle this hair. I haven't used any products. But it's funny enough, like I have my Hawaiian Silky bottle right here because I've started to use it as a mic stand for me, but I have not used it on this hair. I don't think it requires a product. I won't say that quite yet. I'll say it hasn't required a product just now because it still feels very soft. I think putting it on this hair would weigh it down a bit. I don't even know if mousse would help, because what's happening is the tangles, and I don't know if mousse would help. Or we'll see. Maybe I'll experiment with mousse mid next week, like when I already know I'm about to take it off, so I can give you a perspective in my final thoughts on if mousse kind of did something to it, if water did something to it. But overall, I think it's pretty. It's just so much work. We'll see how I fully feel about this hair during its final thoughts coming up right now.
Later.
So now coming on here for my final thoughts on the Lulutress Ocean Wave hair. As you can see from the signage, it has been 3 weeks with this hair. And I know I probably said in my first week thoughts, I was going to take it out at week 2, but it surprisingly surprised me. And I was like, I kind of want to keep it in just a bit longer. It's not too bad. And I'll explain why in a moment. My nighttime routine with this hair really hasn't changed much from the pineapple. I have twisted it a couple of times and I've seen some results from that. And when I say twisted, I just mean, take 2 big old plaits and plait the hair up and do that. The only reason I did that was just to see, just to see if that gave it a different type of maintenance and wear with this hair. And I'd say it did help. I wanted to get up the next morning. I had something to do the next morning. This week was a very heavy talent week for us and our team. So I needed to be in the office at a decent hour. I needed to do all that thing. So really making my morning routine as easy as possible is what I needed to do. So I twisted it up and it kind of worked in terms of making it easy on me in the morning without having to detangle the hair a lot. Now I still had to detangle this hair a bit. It is still a higher maintenance hair, but it's all right. It's all right. I mean, I think you can pour into, hair a bit and maybe, just maybe, it will reward you a bit. I'm using my mic stand. You guys know I've started using my Hawaiian Silky as both a hair product and a stand for my microphone. But Hawaiian Silky 14-in-1 Miracle Worker. This product is a miracle worker to me. I did start applying this product during week 2 and week 1. After I filmed my 1 week salts is when I started swim lessons. I started swim lessons that Monday. And I almost was like, I got to get this hair out. I think even in my vlog, I vlogged that past weekend and I was like, probably gonna have to come out because that swim cap did nothing and my hair felt nothing but super, super heavy, super, super bogged down. And I was like, okay, I can't do this again a second week. But again, the great thing about crochet hair, whether it's low maintenance, high maintenance, whatever the case may be, it dries very fast. So by the time I hit home from the pool, my hair was completely normal, completely, no longer wet. Didn't need to wear the hair out for a talent conference, for just work in general in the past. So I needed to revive it, and that is where Hawaiian Silky came in. It has really worked to revive this hair. Let me do a kind of lean in so you guys can see as well how it looks, how the hairline is looking. Do a turnaround too so you guys can see everything on its very final day. Now, is this hair water friendly? No, wouldn't make my list. But did I swim with a swim cap and the swim cap let all the water in and this hair got wet? Yes. I think most hair can get wet. Can it actually physically get wet? Yes. Is it something I would recommend you take with you on your vacation? Probably not. I don't think this would be my go-to because of the maintenance that is already required of this hair without touching a bit of water that is just exacerbated by when it hits water. And in the same vein, is it active friendly? Yeah, you could work out in it. I just think, there's better hair. I have full active friendly list on this channel. I have full water friendly hair list on this channel as well if you're looking for an alternative, because this hair, it gets an all right from me. It was good for the time that I needed it to be. Again, I was only going to give it 2 weeks, and it still surprised me in the fact that it's still okay at the end of 3 weeks. Now, would I give it 4 weeks? Maybe. Look, could possibly do a month. If I wanted to really give it my all, put my whole foot into it, put my whole heart into it, yes, I think I could go as long as you can. I think you have to know what level of maintenance you're comfortable with pouring into a hair. Just know it's going to be high maintenance. I might wear my hair out as my next thing. That sounds like a good plan. Wearing my own hair out for a bit to take a reprieve from how warm it's been. But this hair has been fun. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Even if you didn't enjoy it, still give it a big thumbs up. We want all the love and support over here on this channel, as well as we want you to subscribe so you won't miss a thing that we do over here. Have that notification bell on so you're alerted when we do things over here. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 to keep up with my shenanigans in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, which is a few more shenanigans in a bit more real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.